with Holmes Fire Equipment here at the Sutphen factory in Dublin, Ohio. We're doing a final inspection today with Holmes Fire District 1 in Millersburg, Ohio. We've got a brand new rescue pumper here. We're going to discuss some of the features on the truck. They went with the X12 500 horsepower motor. They got a pretty hilly terrain with 1,000 gallons of water. Decided that the extra horsepower would be help them out and get through the roads. They also went with the 73-inch extended cab. They do have 6 seats in the truck. They got obviously the driver and officer seat, and then 4 seats in the crew area. With the raised roof storage compartment there, and then a large EMS cabinet on the back wall. One of the nice features on the 73-inch cab is it allows for these cab extension compartments, so you can get some additional storage. They're going to add some custom mounts in there for a water can as well. They did go with the enclosed pump panel. Keep the pump panel nice and clean. They got 2 speed lanes that'll carry 200 feet of 1 3/4 each there. They got a Hale smart foam system as well. They did go with a separate camera system. It's got a backup camera on the truck, but this is a system that'll allow the pump operator to see the officer side of the truck, help them visualize the whole scene that way. With the enclosed pump panel, we often see the option of doing a master intake valve, so the fire department won't have to add a piston intake valve here. The valve is actually on the pump itself, and they've got one of those for the driver and the officer side. The storage capacity, we won't open each compartment, but just to show you a little bit, they are full height, full depth compartments on the driver's side. They're going to have custom mounting done inside the compartments to fit all their equipment. It does have a Wilbur light tower system. This is the control panel, and you can see the towers deployed right now. SCBA storage in the fender wells. I got triple bottles and a single there, and 2 triples on the other side for a total of 10 bottle storage. They did go with Amdor painted roll-up doors. They do have winch receivers around the truck, one on each side and rear and front of the truck. Oftentimes with these rescue style bodies, we'll see our heavy duty stainless steel climbing ladder used to get up to the top. This is a Sutphen feature that makes it nice and safe to get up and down. They also went with a rear suction. Rear suctions are fairly common. The installation of this one is a little different than we see sometimes. It actually goes directly through the tank, so that way it's not taking up any of the officer side compartmentation. And then you can see the door opening on this is slightly narrower, but if you go inside the compartment, you'll see it's still a large compartment inside with the piping running through the upper area. Ground liners and hard suction storage, 2 compartments here. 2 sections of hard suction, a 24 and a 14-foot rough ladder. Going around the officer side of the truck, the compartments are not full height, full depth with this ladder design, but they are deeper than a shallow compartment typically. They're about 17 inches deep. And again, custom mounting is going to get done to up above the pump. They do have a hydraulic generator and a cord reel with 200 feet of cord, and you can see the deployment of the cords coming out here off the officer side pump panel. Going around to the front of the truck, in addition to the backup camera, the monitor inside also will display this camera that is tied to the right turn signal. So when they're making a right-hand turn, they can easily see the right-hand side of the truck. You can see that they also went with some of the blackout package, the headlight housings and the grille, and then the custom laser-cut backlit District 1 there in the lower grille. And obviously a rotor ray. You got to have the rotor ray.